All right, everybody, this is the Baseball Hype, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the People's Champion. Your host, and welcome back to the Baseball Hype 3, and hopefully you like this video. Hit that subscribe button. So here on this channel, we'll talk about different people in the media, particularly sportscasters and different talk show hosts all over the place. And this is, again, from Awful Announcing. They do a good job, although they're left-leaning. Also, I would mention I will be doing a lot of stuff in Outkick, too. They do a great job, too. But, talk a lot about different sports, and on this video will be about college football. Detroit radio host rips Gus Johnson. His whole existence is fake. Now, I would mention I do listen to Gus Johnson. Gus Johnson used to do the Knicks games. I don't know if he still does them. This play-by-play, but he is a great play-by-play man. I love him. I think he's terrific on basketball. Terrific. But I guess I don't know if he's doing that anymore, but quote, he ruins everything. He has jumped so many sharks that is SeaWorld. Hey, have you seen those videos on that guy? I'm like addicted to these videos. Tom, the SeaWorld mime. That guy is funny. That guy's one funny mofo. Fox Sports Gus Johnson, as an aside. Fox Sports Gus Johnson is one of the most high-profile commentators in college football. A full Rolodex of viral calls whenever the moment is right. He was seemingly on another level on Saturday during Indiana's comeback win over Penn State. But not everyone was all that enthused by the call, as one Detroit radio host went absolutely nuclear in criticizing the Fox commentator. Trailing 24-20 with under 2 minutes remaining, Indiana quarterback Fernando Mendoza led the Hoosiers on an 80-yard drive, hitting Indiana receiver Omar Cooper Jr. for a touchdown that put the Hoosiers up 27-24 and kept the team undefeated. Following the touchdown, Johnson went nuts, apparently losing his voice before shouting, "Give him the Heisman Trophy now." He is supposedly Fernando Mendoza is the front runner for the Heisman Trophy. It was obvious an over-the-top call from a commentator who has become known for over-the-top calls, but it was a bit too far from Mike Valente and Rico Beard of 97.1, the ticket in Detroit. And in particular, Valente offered a scathing review of the call and Johnson in general. Quote, "Can we say that maybe we need to give Gus Johnson a cup of tea or something before he makes these calls?" Beard asked, referring to Johnson, who seemed to have lost his voice. Valente, however, seemed to think it was all an act, calling it a fake response from the commentator. He went further to declare that Johnson's whole existence is fake. Now, the thing about these radio people, radio is a dying form when it comes to sports talk, and these guys are desperate to get people to listen. And the fact that this got on to Awful Announcing and your host is doing a video on it tells you they know that this struck a chord with the sports media and of course your host, because that's why I'm doing it. Like I said, I've listened to Gus Johnson, and he's a terrific play-by-play man. But these guys just want attention, and this is the shock jock, 70s, 80s, 90s shock jock, Don Imus, Howard Stern way of doing things. No, can we say a network executive needs to sit him down and say, "Hey, here's the deal, you butts. You're not the storyline, the game is. So, so your boss is going to sit you down and say, look, Gus, you're a great broadcaster, but you're putz. Who's going to talk to you? What boss is going to talk to you like that? You can sue them for discrimination. You can sue them for sexual harassment." That was a fake response, quote unquote. Valente said he didn't lose his voice. He faked it. He's fake. His whole existence is fake. Quote, "I don't dislike him. I hate him." Valente continued. "He ruins everything. He has jumped so many sharks that it's SeaWorld. It's ridiculous." But according to this article, he doesn't give you any examples. Valente is not the only one who was bothered by Johnson's call. Barstool Sports. Let me tell you something. Dave Portnoy. He is one nut. Barstool Sports personality Brandon Walker was usually a fan of the Fox Sports announcer, called it one of the all-time worst calls he'd ever heard from Johnson. However, after Johnson drew criticism early this season for some flat, uninspiring calls, it's probably safe to say he and Fox prefer to take heat for over-the-top calls instead of, especially considering his reputation. Well, he's got a big reputation. Probably going to get in a whole bunch of Hall of Fames when his career is up as a broadcaster, specifically with the NBA. He is great with the NBA. These guys just want attention, just like your host wants attention. To get you to watch this video, leave comments in the comments section, and of course subscribe. So, thank you for watching this video, and of course, please subscribe to the Baseball Hut 3, and I'll see you later.